Alright, hi you guys. It is TsubakiSwagg, and I'm coming to you with my review of Soul Eat or Not, episode 6. This is a real fight. Okay. So this was one of the episodes that I was looking forward to seeing getting animated, because we finally get to see like Liz and Patty before how they were in Soul Eater. Like, they were pretty hardcore. Like, I would have been scared of them too, for real, for real. Well, I wouldn't have been scared. I wouldn't have tried them, but I wouldn't have been scared of them. That's neither here nor there. But we get to see them be like buttholes. Not necessarily buttholes, but pretty much trying to protect themselves, because as we find out, they were abandoned when they were little. They were abandoned in Brooklyn, New York, so they pretty much had to do whatever they could to survive. And as we know, both of them are weapons. Both of them can turn into pistols that shoot their soul wavelength. And this was pretty much how they protected themselves. But pretty much, long story short, this whole episode was pretty much about Liz and Patty, and Tsugumi finally, like, I don't know the way to put it, finally coming to grips with the fact that she could do a lot better. And she realizes that she really does want to be more like Liz and Patty, even though they are a little rough around the edges. She still admires them, and she admires their strength and their versatility to be able to go through everything that they went through growing up pretty much by themselves. So this episode, Tsugumi, she got hurt quite a few times trying to make an impression on Liz and Patty, and finally by the end they finally started warming up and weren't as butthole-ish as they had been throughout the whole episode. So that was a good thing. But I don't know, this episode, it was pretty awesome. I liked it. I liked finally seeing like this part animated, because I've been waiting to see this part animated. And we also finally get to see Kid animated in this series. And the only part that we see of him is him fixing Tsugumi's hair so it's symmetrical, which I think is hilarious. But Tsugumi didn't know how to feel because he got real close to her face. But he was just fixing her pigtails and her like cowlick in the front. So other than that, this episode was pretty awesome. I liked it. I like Soul Eat or Not. I have been enjoying watching the episodes that come out every week. But other than that, I really don't have a whole lot to say, because it seems like every episode is pretty much just covering like one or two chapters. So it's moving kind of slow. Personally, I feel like it's moving kind of slow, but I'm still gonna watch it and read it because I love the manga. So I'm looking forward to seeing the stuff that I've been reading get animated, which is awesome. So I would love to hear what you guys think is going to be happening in the next episode. But as always, please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.